A manager who, from the very first day, has been all about building a team. And the way the fans have backed her proves she's got just about everything right so far. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And excitement in the air because it's the final day of the group stage in the UEFA Women's Champions League. Your expectations?
These travelling fans come here with great expectations. What a game this should be. This could go right to the wire.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
So the ball is rolling, the first half of this game underway. Irene Paredes, good through ball. Great weight on the pass.
Well-weighted pass there.
Well, look at the table. It really is all hanging in the balance in terms of their quest to make it through to the round of 16.
Yeah, they can't affect other results. They've just got to play as well as they can here and win the game.
And slipped through beautifully. And nodded it on, but never asking serious questions there. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. It's the first yellow card, and it comes early in this one.
Well, it's a bold call early on.
And the through ball. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Well, it's the hope of any player to make a bright start with their new club, and today is no exception.
Well, first and foremost, she's a good defender. She reads danger, she wins her headers, and she organises those around her. She can also come out with the ball. She just needs a good start here.
Trying her luck. Vital block there. Opportunity maybe. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, she's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
And over it comes. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. And pressing expertly. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Seemingly no one can stop her. Might lead to a chance. Oh, reacted so quickly! They favoured a short one here. And cleared away.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys her team a breather here.
Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Could be dangerous. Well read to ease the pressure. Payor. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it.
She just used her strength there.
The first half here comes to an end. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Graham Hansen. Back now to the goalkeeper. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! So back underway following the equaliser. Leon. Credit due, a good intervention. Paredes. And possession lost by Barcelona. she's in a decent position. Payeur! Unable to get a body in the way. Well, the manager deciding that a substitution is in order. Not at her best. Favouring the short one. And a fine cross. Could be threatening. Delivered into the box. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Counter-attacking chance. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Playing it in. Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. Eva Payeur. Well read to win possession back.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Graham Hansen. And a fine tackle. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. And take it away. Decent pass. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And the substitution will occur now. Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. And just 5 minutes remaining. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Mapi Alexandri. Could cross it in here. Well, the danger is still there. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And there it is. This contest is over. Well, they had designs on finishing in the top 8, but it will be a playoff place for them instead.
Yeah, not what they really wanted, but they now have to focus on those playoffs you were talking about, Derek. They're going to be 2 very big games for them.
to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and welcome, and as you can see, Arctic conditions enveloping the stadium for this one. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. How do you see this one going?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, when they don't have possession, it will be a back five. But when they win the ball back, the wing-backs will push further forward to make it a 3-5-2.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Aitana Bonmati. On to Putellas. Barcelona losing possession here. And bursting forward. Gives it a go. A smart stop here. Well, that's the one that got away as far as the keeper is concerned. And a throw-in it'll be. Using space on the opposite flank now.
Yeah, that's hard to defend against. They've got to shuffle across the pitch now.
And the lead beckons. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, that was really close. Great decision by the assistant.
Well, we know what a key player she is, and she'll certainly expect to make her presence felt.
The graphic tells you everything about her current form. Second in the table in terms of league goals, and she looks so threatening at the moment. I'm sure she'll score again today.
Terrific save! Who's going to get on the end of it? Patrick Guijarro. Takes aim. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, out of play it went in the end. Intercepted effortlessly. And take it away.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Quick break could be on. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Decent chance, and fired against the crossbar. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, I wonder what we might say about her first half showing. Solid, but unspectacular, maybe.
Well, I actually think she worked really hard in the first half, and she's unlucky not to be on the score sheet. It was a really good effort that hit the woodwork, but she'll need to show similar energy in the second 45 minutes in what is a tight game.
So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Oh, fancy footwork. Not troubling the keeper. Bonmati. Space here for Barcelona. And the cross goes in. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. And the pass deftly cut out. Holding on to it. Well, offside, unfortunately. Is this the moment? Oh, our hats are off! What a challenge!
That looked a really big chance.
Counter-attacking chance. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. She has options. Not giving it away. Fine cross into the middle. Graham Hansen. Oh, could be. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Opportunity it is. Oh, surely! And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Alexia Putellas. Barcelona fighting against this overall situation. What can they pull out of the fire? Cross fired over. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here! So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Will it go in? Oh, great save! Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Now sending it in. Could be dangerous. Must take the lead here. Well, from that sort of position, she'll no doubt feel she should have tested the keeper. So the final whistle and the end of an evenly fought contest, but focusing on the hosts, what about their performance?
Obviously not the best result from their point of view, because on paper they were favourites for the 3 points today. But there's no easy game in this league, and they just have to switch their focus to the next match now.
Well, she did most things right out there on the pitch. Not that that comes as any great shock given her prowess. Your verdict as regards what she put into the game.
Yeah, she was good today. She got the all-important equaliser, and she also hit the woodwork. She was their best player by a mile.
Treadmill, got no time to tell you how my head feels. Nobody wants to live forever, but I'm there still. Stay in your character, you need some mercy. Cause when you're moving so fast, then these days just fly past. It's like you're struggling to end me. It's been a month, so don't ask, and I pray we don't crash. It's like you're juggling sincerely. Still, stay in your character, you need some mercy. Me running on this treadmill like it's Groundhog Day, but we're gonna need some mercy, cause we found no ways to keep up. That's why I'm story, see inside the teacup, and found a blockage on every single route that we took to keep up. I got no time for how my head feels, bursting all these egg seals, moving rapidly across these dead seas. I got no time for how my head feels, bursting all these egg seals, moving rapidly across these dead seas. Another day, another dollar on this treadmill. Got no time to tell you how my head feels. Nobody wants to live forever, but I'm there still. Stay in your character, you need some mercy. Cause when you're moving so fast, then these days just fly past. It's like you're struggling to end me. It's been a month, so don't ask, and I pray wants to live forever, but I'm there still. Stain your character, you need some mercy.
I need that blue white on Depop, she a little teapot, 2 left feet, then Reebok. Shawty freelance, now she a free. Shoulda never let the pillow with my seat. Mine's not a skip hip popping in my Reeboks, talking about a detox.
It is an intriguing league meeting that promises to be highly entertaining. Two teams with plenty of quality in their ranks about to go at it. And who's to say which side will come out on top? The action is next on EA TV. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. What might we see today?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. Mapi Leon. Onabadje. Graham Hansen. Nice looking pass. A very timely interception. Has a goal! Oh, superb reflexes! Delivering it. There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made! And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Claudia Pina. Can they carve out a chance?
They certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Opportunity! Oh, what a save! to deliver it accurately. Well, not away properly. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Leon. Now with Graham Hansen. Bonmati. Bonapatier. And a fine cross. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. And swiftly ending that attack.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Payor. Oh, it might happen for her here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. Irene Paredes. Claudia Pina. And intercepting it.
Well, she's done really well there. What a great interception.
Bonapatier. That is a magnificent run. And look at this. And there it is. She's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, here we can see it again, and it doesn't get any better, does it? That's just sloppy from the goalkeeper. That's a terrible goal to give away.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Danger building. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, that was football of the highest class that we witnessed from her in the first 45. Your assessment?
Well, that was a magnificent display from her. Not just because she scored a hat-trick, but her all-round game was so inventive. It was so clever, and it was full of skill. Just how many times will she score if she continues?
So away they go again. A one-sided contest here. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. This looks more than decent. Graham Hansen. Aitana Bonmati. Crossed into the penalty area. And problem solved for now. Easing the pressure there.
Well, no frills defending there. Just get the ball away from danger.
Could pose a threat on the counter. Distributing it well. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Referee had a good view of that one. Delivered into the box. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Corner for Barcelona. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Strong challenge. The defending isn't over. It's a corner.
Yeah, they need to stay focused now.
Played over. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and that's a very good header under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Is she going to score? And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Graham Hansen. Well, let's see about the cross. And Barca's corner. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And played short. Cross could be useful. And quick thinking defensively.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Decent effort! Oh, terrific save! So making the substitution now. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, gifting away possession. Fancies it! And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. It's a short one. Cross fired over. Not completely out of trouble here. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Five minutes to go. Bonaparte. Graham Hansen. Bayor. That might help them. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.